A knifeman shouted, "We have to kill Macron," as he stabbed a priest and a nun multiple times in an unprovoked attack in France this morning. Father Krzysztof Rudzinski, 59, was stabbed 20 times with a 7 cm knife before Sister Marie-Claude, 72, was cut in the hand as she reportedly snatched the knife from the attacker. French police arrested a 31-year-old French man from Fréjus, southeastern France, after the attack at 10 a.m. in the Saint Pierre church, Nice. Began voting on Sunday in a presidential runoff election in a race between incumbent Emmanuel Macron and far-right politician Marie-Claude. The mayor of Nice, Krzysztof tweeted a picture from inside the church and said the attacker was a disturbed Frenchman who may have planned the attack for a few days. He said, "I was the first on the scene once I was alerted to the incident by my assistant and the local police." Both local and national police were swiftly on the scene together to neutralize the disturbance. The perpetrator was a disturbed man, who was born in Fréjus, who has no prior convictions and who took out several knives. We have to ask if this was a premeditated attack because he had acquired a knife 7 centimeters long a few days before the attack. I want to thank the emergency services, even though the priest is currently in the emergency care unit, as being well taken care of, and we are in constant contact with him, and despite everything he is doing well and is awake and alert. A female worshipper was also injured and a number of parishioners are currently in shock and are being treated by psychologists, and I want to thank again the emergency services. Local police have collaborated together remarkably to neutralize the situation and to secure the Church of Saint Pierre as quickly as possible. The man reportedly approached the priest and stabbed him with a knife this morning. A nun was also allegedly injured in the attack, which came as voting in the French election started today. Mr. Macron is in pole position to win the election in the country's presidential runoff on Sunday, although his lead over Ms. Le Pen depends on one major uncertainty: voters who could decide to stay home. Macron's victory in this vote would make him the first French president in 20 years to win his second term. All opinion polls in recent days converge toward a win for the 44-year-old pro-European centrist, yet the margin over his nationalist rival varies broadly, from 6 to 15 percentage points, depending on poll. Polls also forecast a possibly record-high number of people who will either cast a blank vote or not vote at all. Polling stations opened at 8 a.m. local time on Sunday and closed at 7 p.m. in most places, apart from big cities that have chosen to keep stations open until 8 p.m.